Welcome into Paul Catalina's Top 5. I am back. Sorry about yesterday. The Tooth Fairy got a deposit. That's all I'll say. Flag Anthem presents Paul Catalina's Top 5. I'm happy to be back. And today, let's talk top 5 Oklahoma State candidates. At the beginning of today, this was not going to be my top 5. But through happenstance and the plan of the Oklahoma State administration, it now is. Number 5, G.J. Kinne. Look, he can recruit Texas. He's from Texas, right there in Oklahoma, which is Texas's hat, as we all know. But he can do well in Stillwater. He can bring back that offensive firepower that they got used to and bring a new and more youthful vision to the program. I fully expect him to get a look, but really having no idea on how big they want to swing and what their new budget will be for a head coach and for players, it's hard to tell. But I would think they might go smaller school first just because, especially when you hear Mike Gundy's comments about it, their budget for players and NIL is a little bit lower, so they need somebody who can stretch the dollar a little bit more. Number 4, Alex Golesh at USF. No hotter name in the group of 5, group of 6 coaching circles than Alex Golesh right now and what he's built at USF. Now, granted, USF has made a substantial commitment to him, and they're opening a new stadium on campus soon. So he may want to ride that out. Plus, there are some other jobs that might come open, perhaps this week or next, that he wouldn't have to move so far. About 2 hours and 10 minutes as the crow flies. You don't even really have to change interstates. In fact, you don't have to at all. Just saying, Gainesville. But they might try to swing bigger than Alex Golesh in Gainesville. But Oklahoma State would be crazy, at least not to look into it. Number 3, Collin Klein, former Kansas State all-world quarterback, former Kansas State offensive coordinator, current Texas A&M offensive coordinator. And have you seen A&M's offense, and have you seen Avery Johnson since Collin Klein left? The guy can coach. He's young. He's exciting. He knows the Big 12 backwards and forwards. Would be a heck of a hire for the Pokes if they made it. Number 2, Jamie Chadwell. He was on all my lists last year. I love Jamie Chadwell. He's a nice guy. I feel it's unfortunate that he is stuck in a place like Liberty where his full breadth of coaching will never be fully realized. And yes, maybe Liberty, not quite as good as he's been at Coastal Carolina, but he's still a really good coach and culturally fits what Oklahoma State needs really, really well. They probably need a guy to kind of be a rah-rah guy, to get the fans back in it. That's where Mike Gundy kind of lost his edge a little bit, is that the fans kind of grew tired of his act. They're going to like Jamie Chadwell right away. Everybody does. So I would say give Jamie Chadwell a call. He brings a Scott Drew-like enthusiasm to the world of football coaching. Number 1, Eric Morris at North Texas. You know, their quarterback this year was a safety when they recruited him, right? He turned Drew Messamaker into a quarterback, a very good one at that. And he's an offensive genius who brought about Cam Ward. Might have heard of him. He's the first pick in the draft this past year. If you want a quarterback guru, which is what Oklahoma State has been severely lacking the last 4 years, if you want a quarterback guru, Eric Morris is your man. I say that's what you need. He brings that wide open offense. My personal 2 favorites in this would be Morris and Kinne, but I wouldn't be surprised to see Zach Robinson, who's now in the NFL with the Atlanta Falcons, get a call as well. A lot of alums will like that. I don't think he takes it because he's on the fast track in the NFL. No reason to go to Oklahoma State for him right now. You'll hear a lot of names thrown out like Dana Holgerson, Jeff Traylor, all that. All of them would be very interesting choices for the Pokes, but I'm sticking with these 5. If they called me to be on the committee, I would hire Eric Morris. That's going to do it for this top 5. We've got the sprinkles and a wide array of different things to end the show.